Hi, today's video journal, October 17th, 2022, time 10:34 p.m. Sorry I didn't respond by it. I like there's the left of Thursday, October 13th. I watched Halloween October 14th at night. Had my pizza this afternoon because the only thing I have is my diet soda and nothing else. No popcorn, no food. Watching Halloween. I kind of like it, yes and no. But the holiday film, all that, so all that. But like I say, yeah. But like I said, well, yeah. It's one of the things about the Halloween film. The Halloween ends. It took a part of me away. Because I'm dealing with stalkers and all that, and and being assaulted by being assaulted by violent criminals, and it took a part of it away of uh, the, the the suffering. And when Mike Myers got when Mike Myers got in the shredder there, it was finally over. But like I say, it's kind of hard. It's over for me now a little bit, but not really over. That part of my life, part of me was closed. So all that, so and yeah, I'm gonna miss Mike Myers. That's for sure. I'm gonna miss Mike Myers because I watched it ever since I was a kid. So oh, by the way, my name is Joseph D. Nieves from San Jose, California. I forgot to put that part in, and but yeah, it's really hard. Uh, Sorry I didn't do a video on Saturday because I've been sleeping a lot. I did not know that Zyzal and Zartax are the same company as Pfizer, and apparently is Zantax doesn't supposed not make you sleepy, but it has. Zantax was putting me to sleep. And I got the phone today, Dr. Holly, about it. So yes, take that text at night, and take Claritin during the day because I have hives. Like this. I don't know if you can see it or not. That of my hives. I don't know if you can see it. It won't show up, but yeah, so I've been dealing with hives. If I don't get them under control, if I don't get them my hives under control, I break out all over my body. So I thought about that. you know, Coffee is not my favorite. Coffee's not my favorite. Soda is my favorite. Diet soda. I'm gonna go tomorrow to the store to get some diet soda. And I miss Ricky Martin. All that. I miss Ricky Martin a lot because I've been badly discriminated. Because here where I live, I call it discrimination laundry. You use so much, they put perfume, other chemicals, all that, or Febreze, or Pine Sol, and wherever they use to clean their clothes because they have no detergent or whatsoever, or use clean their clothes with fabric softener. It's overwhelming. It overwhelms my sinuses. And but yeah, it's hard. I call it discrimination laundry. People discriminate against you because they wash every day, every hour, 24 hours, and just make the other residents miserable because they feel they be discriminated, so they have feel like they discriminate against you. And people discriminate me all my life. I'm tired of people that discriminate me all my life. I don't know why. I mean, to me, these people here that said that I discriminated is mainly political and all that. I'm thinking of me at Casablanca, Rick Casfe, Rick, and Rick don't Rick from Casablanca, Humphrey Bogart doesn't stick up his neck out for anyone, except for himself. So yeah, he sticks up for himself or his friend Sam. Play the game Sam. Or his love. That her name. I watched it so many times. Bad Joseph. Forgetting about that movie, the characters that being so yeah, but I know that I say it so many times all that. But anyway, so I thought I'd let you know about that too. But yeah, think of me as Rick Casfay, Casablanca. Doesn't stick a neck for a neck out for anyone. I said unless there was a human rights violation or something like that, then Rick from Casablanca will stick up for the guy. So that yeah, Rick was no famous around the world in Casablanca. So that's one of the Casablanca was Ricky Martin's one of his favorite movies, and all that he watched it all the time, and all that. But yeah. Just look at you, kid, or penny for your thoughts, that kind of thing. And Ricky Martin was always like that. So and I miss Ricky Martin a whole lot because I don't know. I think because he really cared. He cared more than the family and all that. He knew what I wanted. Every time I get a job from Hollywood, I got to be taken down. Every job I completed, every script, discredit whatsoever, all that, and usually I got my foot in the door in Hollywood for writing contest scripts in the magazines, TV Guide or sci-fi magazines or film Hollywood magazines or Entertainment Weekly, those the Hollywood magazines, those kind of tabloids and I wrote a script on that and all that. Give 100. Sometimes it could be $1,000 or 800 or 800 or 1,000 or sometimes $100. And that's what I usually did to get my foot in the door in Hollywood. Rick Martin knew that, all that. So all that, so Rick Martin knew that. So and that's why I asked someone always someone that I need to lean on something I need someone to lean on like Ricky Martin and someone to lean on like Ricky Martin, and it's hard, I really do need a bad part here in the bus, people are that's so cute. He's so cute. He's Facebooking and tweeting to Ricky Martin. That's so cute. And there's nothing cute about it. All that. There's no way you can contact Ricky Martin. There's no way. I use social media to contact Ricky Martin whatsoever. Tweet him on Facebook whatsoever. And there's no way to tweet to Ricky Martin. That get all that. I know he's aware now. And all that reporters pick up the video journals and all that. So and tweeting Facebook and Twitter and all that. Reporters are following me with me and Ricky Martin and all that. And I do know him. It's really hard. Yeah, I know I'm fat. I know, but what's my fault? You got blame psychiatry if you make me fat. Yes, you can't. You blame psychiatry and make me fat, and that's the little thing. So Rick Marvin knew that I was in shape and all that, and all that, and it made me fat because my lookalike twin was fat, and for Hope Services, and and also my other look like double other just in shape here living in San Jose in shape tall about 6 feet 6'5" about 6'3" 6'2" taller than me but yeah his father punched his son in the brain all that to make him unstable and throw him out on the street and be in psychiatry because he look like me and all that. So yeah, so yeah, I mean, but he's in shape, really tall, all that. all that. But anyways, I usually lean on Ricky Martin. I lean on Ricky Martin a whole lot because when I need him, all that. But I don't know. I wish I can get a verbal response for him, all that. All he has to do is to ask the reporters for my phone number, and the reporters have my phone number, or Dr. Phil, and get the phone number from Dr. Phil. And I'm sure Dr. Phil will be glad he gave my phone number to Ricky Martin, that. As I say, this goes on the record too. I'm so tired of tweeting, emailing drphil.com, Dr. Phil Shaw, writing letters whatsoever, all that. And yeah, some reason I can't get his full attention or talk to him all that. Last time I talked to Dr. Phil is 2020 in January and February. I said just hang on there. We'll try to get you on the show, but we're in an epidemic and all that. But but it is frustrating when you email the Dr. Phil show asking for the help that you need, help you need. He has all the resources, all that, and just goes on the record again, on the record number two. After being assaulted in Cyclone 2002 in South Clark County, I didn't, I wasn't able to get the physical therapy, and sitting at Kaiser, I'm not able to get into physical therapy, all that. Every therapist said, do this, do that, do that. I can't. That it's really hard for me to start getting do my own therapy, but I don't get the actual physical therapy from the therapist at Kaiser, or what. I had to pay out of my own pocket, which I don't have. Which I don't have to go out of my own pocket for a physical therapist. Before I go, I'm showing one of my art projects what I'm working on. And that's one the Great Fox. Well, then the next to the Great Fox, I draw Star Fox. But I am out of time right now. I hope you have a good one, and I'll do another video in the next few days. Time is 10:47 p.m. Bye bye.